Hollywood has Oscar, Broadway has Tony, television has the Emmy, and Indian country has Red Nation Film Award of Excellence. Hollywood and Indian country's biggest night for American Indian and Indigenous entertainment, cementing the Native image at the forefront of the entertainment industry, highlighting the very best of Native Indigenous contributions in film, television, comedy, music, and the arts. RNCI Red Nation Awards will be held on November 17th, preceding the 29th Red Nation International Film Festival, the largest Native Indigenous film festival in the world. RNCI Red Nation Award Show will be broadcast on Red Nation Television Network. Red Nation TV was founded in 2006 and was the first streaming entertainment company predating Netflix or any other online platform. Good morning and welcome to the nominations for the 29th RNCI Red Nation Awards. I'm Janelle Romero, and I'm an actor, director, founder, CEO, and president of Red Nation Celebration Institute, Red Nation International Film Festival, and Awards. I'm a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and 46-year member of Screen Actors Guild, AFTRA. Since 1995, the RNCI Red Nation Awards has honored outstanding artistic achievements in television, film, comedy, music, and the arts. The show is an integral part of RNCI's mission and is held on the last day closing the Red Nation International Film Festival. RNCI is dedicated to increasing the visibility of American Indian and Indigenous storytellers and artists in the entertainment landscape, with greater opportunities for American Indian and Indigenous families globally. Everyone, help me welcome my co-host, Jean Braverock. You may have seen Jean in Tulsa King, Dark Winds, Wonder Woman, and his latest film, Borders, which will screen on November 12th at RNIFF. Hi, Jean.
Hello. As a national television special, the RNCI Red Nation Awards demonstrates how inclusion strengthens the entertainment industry and inclusion strengthens our country by promoting fair, accurate, and authentic portrayals of the Native Indigenous moving image. Each November, in celebration of American Indian Heritage Month, the entertainment community and film fans around the world turn to the attention of RNCI Red Nation Awards. Interest and anticipation builds as we lead up to the RNCI Red Nation Awards live telecast on Red Nation Television Network, when hundreds of movie lovers tune in to watch the glamorous ceremony and learn who will receive the highest honors in Native Indigenous cinematic excellence in filmmaking.
This has been an extraordinary year for the Native Indigenous narrative in movies. This year's 29th Red Nation International Film Festival and Awards is scheduled for November 1st through the 30th, held at the AMC The Grove and the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. 76 official selections, 37 directed by women, 25 Indigenous Canadian films premiering, 33 participating filmmakers. Countries include the United States, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Germany, Greenland, Costa Rica, and France. The competition offers audiences a fresh look at groundbreaking new voices from the Native Indigenous perspective in independent film.
This year's film program invites you to the authentic Native Indigenous story of culture, community, language, and family. This year's official selections are that of Passion and Beauty. Festival theme, Come Feel the Power. RNIFF demonstrates independent film matters and the urgency of Native Indigenous storytelling in a world that needs Native Indigenous POV more than ever. RNCI Board of Directors is proud and humbled by our filmmaking community and looking forward to becoming a qualifying Academy Film Festival. Let's get started with the nominations.
Now, for Best Animated Short, and the nominees in this category are Dangerously Ever After, Who's, Rabbit Stories, Big Kiwi,
Best Live Action Short, and the nominees in this category are Vess, Our Father, Butterfly, The Sound, Lumbyland.
Best Documentary Short Subject nominees are Imchofu, Bucking on the Res, We Ride for Her, Priemo Tsuno, The Power of Ceremony, Earth Teachings for Future Generations, Kumenai Land.
For Best Documentary Feature, the nominees are Sugarcane, Resident Orca, Giants Rising, Las Amazonas de Yaxuna, Song of the Last Kandan Holy Man, Bring Them Home.
For Best International Documentary Feature, and the nominees are Yenta, The Woman of Stars and Mountains, Re-Earth, Rights of Nature, Blackwater, Green Gold. Stories We Have Earned, the Stony Nakota Film Project.
Let's take a moment from our nominations, and we'd like to share with you a bit more about Red Nation Celebration Institute, the creative enterprise by natives delivering to all people the stories that shape our world. Is the longest-running successful Native women-led Indigenous media, arts, and cultural nonprofit enterprise in the history of the entertainment industry. Its mission is to break barriers of racism by creating systemic change through film, television, in all media in order to eliminate American Indian stereotypes. Our vision for the future of cinema and the arts is one in which Native Indigenous perspectives are authentically pictured, recognized, and valued in a way that promotes strong, authentic Native identities, economic outcomes, equity, and wellness for our Indigenous communities. RNCI is the trustworthy Native and Indigenous content provider with groundbreaking initiatives and year-round programs. Annually, RNCI recognizes not only film accomplishments, but television as well. This year has been a defining moment for our Native Indigenous talent in television. We are excited to acknowledge the work of these fine artists and productions in television. And the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Comedy Limited Series, Kali Reese for True Detective Night Country, Lily Gladstone for Under the Bridge, Irene Bedard for The Green Veil, Darla Cantois for Little Bird, Takaya Blaney for Kin.
Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Comedy Limited Series, John Leguizamo for The Green Veil, Osawa Muska for Little Bird, Brandon Clark for Little Bird.
Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Comedy Limited Series. Ellen Jade for Little Bird. Imagine Cardinal for Little Bird. Michelle Thrush for Little Bird. Anna Lamb for True Detective Night Country. Jessica Marza for The Green Veil.
Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Comedy Limited Series. Eric Schweig for Little Bird. Joshua Odick for Little Bird.
Best Episodic and Television Series. Facing the Storm, the Indigenous Response to Climate Change. Kin. Little Bird. The Green Veil. True Detective Night Country. Under the Bridge.
Before we announce the next round of nominations, let's take a look at this year's RNIFF trailer.
I want to know the whole story.
About Mother Earth.
You had better learn that history.
Outstanding Supporting Performance by an Actress.
Outstanding Supporting Performance by an Actor. Graham Greene, The Birds Who Fear Death. Nathaniel Arcan, The Birds Who Fear Death. Glenn Gould, The Birds Who Fear Death.
Outstanding Lead Performance by an Actress. Carmen Moore, The Birds Who Fear Death. Tonantzin, Carmelo, The Wendigo. Alejandra Herrera, Itu Ninu.
Outstanding Lead Performance by an Actor. Adam Beach, The Birds Who Fear Death. Simon Baker, The Birds Who Fear Death. Marco Fuller, The Wendigo. Tatanka Means, The Wendigo.
Best Original Screenplay. Sanjay Patel, The Birds Who Fear Death. Brent Jordan, The Wendigo. Armando Batista Garcia, Itu Ninu.
Achievement in Directing. And the nominees are Sanjay Patel, The Bird Who Fear Death. Gabe Torres, The Wendigo. Anuti Jansen, Itu Nino.
Best Picture. The nominees are
The Birds Who Fear Death.
The Wendigo.
Itu Nino. That's it for this year's nominations. And congratulations to all the nominees. As they say in our business, break a leg. I want to thank Jean Braverock for being a co-host with me and joining us in this celebration. Thank you, Jean. I want to thank you and see you all at the 29th RNCI Red Nation International Film Festival, November 1st through the 30th. And we'll see you at the RNCI Red Nation Awards ceremony, November 17th at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. It will be streamed live on Red Nation Television Network. We also want to thank our sponsors, partners, supporters, and friends for this year's nominee presentation. We'll see you at the movies. Buy some popcorn, come watch some extraordinary films this year. The filmmakers are brilliant this year, and I hope that you join us. Los Angeles is the home to the largest urban American Indian and Alaska Native population in the country, with over 200 tribes, including the original peoples of this land, the Tongva Nation. RNCI Red Nation Awards nominees announcement was broadcast live from the ancestral sacred lands of our ancestors. Bye, everyone. We'll see you at the movies. Thank you, Jean, again.
Bye.
I just wanted to say this little bit for everybody that's watching and all of our incredible filmmakers and nominees. If we've mispronounced your name, please forgive us. You know, language matters. And, you know, we've have over 574 plus Native nations. And could you imagine in the old days when they all had their different languages, how powerful that was and everybody learning from each other. So we're all still learning. We're all open to learn. And I apologize if we've mispronounced anyone's name. We love you. See you at the movies.